Do you think having more data actually makes people better at decisions?
It's a great question and very timely now, generation of AI, and everybody is having access to data, to the information where, maybe 10 years ago, availability of the data, access to information, being able to analyze it was actually a competitive advantage. Now, with AI being able to get you the data, get you the information, and analyze it in minutes, it's really becoming critical for a human being who is making decisions to really have the critical skills to process all that information and make the right decision. I think it certainly allows for a better decision making if the human who is making the decision remains stable, non-emotional, and is able to really look at the logical data behind what they're trying to do.
I totally agree. Thank you. Next question. What does a really strong decision maker looks like to you?
Calm.
Calm. Yes.
And there is
In ideal world, yes.
subdivisions after it's regulated, it's focused, it's precise. Precision, particularly within the times of AI, is extremely important because, again, as we've talked about this, we do have access to a lot of data analysis and information. However, the decision velocity demands are exponentially higher. Nowadays, the leaders are expected to make 2 or 3 massive, high-stakes decisions in a day, when, even 5-10 years ago, they had to make those once every 2 weeks. So the ability to remain regulated, stable, really leaning back on the data and not our emotions, certainly will be the winning edge for the leaders. Putting the intangible concepts into the tangible systems.
Right.